Hi guys! Today is my actual divorce day. I just got ready and I am heading out shortly to go to court for my divorce to be finalized. And it has been less than 3 months since my almost ex-husband told me that he did not want to be married anymore. And I've done some other videos from the very beginning when this started, and it's really been a crazy journey, but I made the choice not to allow it to destroy me and not to let my life fall apart. I have been trying to stay so positive. I've definitely had days that are super hard. Last night was definitely a really hard time. Well, the whole day yesterday, thinking about today. So to let go of some of those feelings, I wrote him a letter and I just poured my heart into the letter. Everything that I was feeling, everything I was thinking, everything that I needed to get out and just let go. From the time that we met until the moment when he bailed out of our marriage with no explanation and said, "See you later." I had to accept that. And when someone doesn't want to be with you, you have to trust that there's a reason. And in this case, he didn't want to work on our marriage. It was over, and I had to accept that. So after I wrote the letter, I destroyed the letter. I wanted to burn it. That is just so healing. But it's not a good idea for me to go out here and try to burn a bunch of pieces of paper where I don't have a fireplace, I don't have a fire pit. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna put it through the shredder and then throw it away. So that's how I destroyed the letter. And it was just like a release, like I let all of those feelings go. Then I was texting one of my friends and we decided that they are going to send me texts through the whole time, through the whole divorce, just to keep my mind off of stuff. They're going to be like funny, crazy texts that are just going to make me laugh and distract me from being in court and going through my divorce. And it's not like I'm trying to just avoid my emotions of this day. I've already grieved. I've already felt the emotion. I've already let this go, and today I wanted to switch things up and make it a day that I can say I got through this day without falling apart and with smiling and having the support of my family and friends and just people that are so amazing in my life. We're here, peeps. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, we're totally lost. Look where we are. I don't
Oh my God.
So you guys, we were just accidentally in the new casino. Everyone was looking at us like, what are you doing in here? But they were super nice. That was so much fun.
Oh my God, that was great.
All right, we're almost there. Oh, good thing we left early. We made it. It's official. So it's now 2 days later, and I needed some time to reflect and grieve a little bit. I had no idea that it was going to hit me because the actual day that we went to court for our divorce, I was feeling so strong and happy and just like, I'm going to move forward and I'm not going to let this affect me. And I actually had a friend of mine was sending me texts to keep my mind off of everything. And it worked like a charm. Like I was feeling great. I was like having fun with my stepmom. The texts were keeping me distracted and I was truly feeling happy and good. Like, yes, I got this. I felt that way after we left. I felt that way hours later. I was just having a great day. Then at the end of the day, right before I was about to go to sleep, I completely lost it. I just cried my eyes out. I just let it all come out. And it's not even like I was trying to hold it in all day. Like, I was truly feeling amazing. And it was just like, I didn't realize that it was all built up in there. I think one of the hardest things for me is that I went from having a marriage that I thought was a great marriage and a happy marriage, and that we were both happy. He literally pretended that everything was fine. It completely blindsided me when he said he wanted a divorce. I've completely accepted it now, but thinking back, I mean, even if it was a best friend in my life who all of a sudden didn't want to be friends anymore because of whatever reason, it's just that bond and that connection that you have with another human being that's now gone. So it's really just like a loss of that connection and that friendship and that bond with another person, not even necessarily a significant other or a husband or a wife. It's just a loss in general. So I had to kind of find my way through how I've been feeling, and I would say 95% of the time I'm feeling amazing. But I feel like those emotions and feelings are just going to pop up whenever they need to. And something I've discovered is the grieving process with anything, it doesn't necessarily happen when you're done crying and you're all of a sudden feeling happy. That doesn't mean that you're done grieving. It kind of creeps back in, and if you're not done, you're not done, and that's okay. I feel like the difference is we can't stay stuck in that pain. So the day after my divorce, I gave myself that time for a full day just to grieve and to feel sad and to cry. And at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, that's it. Time to like snap out of this. So I pulled out my favorite book, The Mastery of Love. I recommend everyone in the world reading this book. It's incredible. It helps with relationships with a significant other, husband, wife, brother, sister, father, mother, any family member, friends. It just gives you that reminder that love is always the answer to be happy and to move forward. And literally as soon as I pulled out that book and started reading, within 15 minutes, my brain had already shifted, and I was like, okay, just find that love inside, pull it up so I can physically like feel it overflowing out of me. And it's almost like that's all you need. That it is all you need is love. You have to find that love inside yourself and just let it start coming out. So when I woke up today, I felt so much better, and I'm like feeling better every minute. The actual day of the divorce was just really strange. We didn't even look at each other. We didn't talk to each other. We just walked up in front of the judge. We're standing side by side in front of the microphones, answering the judge. Literally did not even make eye contact to each other for 1 second. It was very strange. He didn't even say one word to my stepmom, who was a huge part of his life, and she's like a mom to me, like my second mom. Just so strange. And I can't try to figure it out, you guys. Like, if that's when I start feeling pain, when I go there in my head and try to figure it out. I do have some thoughts on what happened. I know that he's in a new relationship now. It's public. So I feel like I have no idea if he had already started this relationship or started talking to this person before he told me that he wanted a divorce. But honestly, it really doesn't matter. All that matters now is that I move forward, don't stay stuck in the pain, allow myself to learn as I'm going through this pain and to grieve as I need. And like I said, I am feeling so good, so amazingly good. And if there are times that I need to cry and just get that emotion out, that's healthy. Just let it out. So I feel like if you're going through anything in your life right now, whether it's the end of a relationship or something's going on, move forward, but allow yourself to grieve at the same time. Don't stay stuck in why it happened and try to figure it out. I just want to be happy. Life is way too short. I'm not going to stay stuck in whatever he was going through inside himself, because that's not my responsibility to figure out why he wasn't happy. That's his responsibility. So I'm going to keep working my ass off to move forward and be happy. I'm actually heading over to one of my girlfriend's house right now to hang out with her. So I have to keep myself connected to people instead of shutting down, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I know a lot of you have wanted to hear more of these personal videos. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If you want me to do other videos about different topics, please let me know. I would love to do that. I just feel like this painful situation has really helped me to let my walls down and to just open up about the pain that I've experienced in my life and to share how I get through it. And it's just so incredible that I'm able to so quickly get through that pain now and not stay stuck in it and not feel sorry for myself or not just wallow in that pain. It's just a matter of taking your brain and moving forward, like I said, as you grieve. I would definitely check out that book, The Mastery of Love. It is amazing. I've read it 20 times, and every time that I need a little boost and to feel happy again, I pull out the book and just start reading a few pages and I feel incredible again. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for your support, and I will see you soon.